Now, listen, besides Barbie World basically trending on #1 on YouTube, it seems like it came with, its fair share of commotion and, I don't know, chaos, because now people are saying that, well, Nicki Minaj basically stole, the Transformers budget for her album. And at the same time, you guys, did you peep that entire exchange that Nicki Minaj had with Ben Shapiro? Like, I've been meaning to talk about this, but the past 2 days have been extremely hectic in the female rap streets. So I was like, I'll talk about it later. Now, what I still haven't gathered is if they were, really serious, or if they were just playing around. Now, meanwhile, Lottery Ticket is out there basically letting us know that the reason why she is not public with her relationship is because it is very special to her. And if something is that special to her, she holds it very close to her own heart. And you guys, did you peep that video where Solange was basically dancing with, I am betting that it is Blue Ivy. I did see some people saying that's Rumi. To me, it did look like it was a throwback video. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you're doing well. I trust your weekend is going great. Now, without wasting much of your time, let us jump straight into today's tea. So, first of all, I just want to say congratulations to Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj, because their song Barbie World is basically trending #1 on YouTube, and that is amazing. Given that there were allegations before that, Nicki Minaj YouTube, I don't know what they did with it, shadow banning or whatever you want to call it. So, for it to do this well, I just want to say congratulations. Now, I hope, genuinely they will, if they have unshadow banned her, I hope they will keep it that way, okay, even up to when her album basically comes out, okay. So do hop into the comment section and just drop a congratulatory message. Now, moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, Lottery Ticket is out there basically saying that, wow, she's being private with the relationship because it's something that's very special to her and things like that. And I'm like, Lottery, are you really, really private because you want to be private, or you don't have an option? Okay, because screaming that you want to be private with your relationship and then stepping out wearing matching outfits with somebody, with the alleged somebody, to me it feels like, well, you do want to be as public as you can, but then because of situations that are obviously known to the world and that I will not mention in this video, out of fear of being sued. You have no option but just to remain private and keep it cool, okay? So I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know, are you buying these entire claims by Lottery Ticket that, well, the reason why she is private with her relationship is basically because she holds the relationship dear to her heart. Now, moving on to the next thing that I'm actually going to be talking about, I'm going to talk about this entire wild allegation that Nicki Minaj is stealing the Transformers budget. I'm just like, it's not even making any sense. Like, you can't tell me that Nicki Minaj is the only artist that, Atlantic is basically investing in. It's just a single, you guys. It's not like it's an entire album or anything like that. So for people to come and say Nicki Minaj is the one who's specifically taking money out of the Transformers album, in my own opinion, it doesn't even make sense. And the last video that I did say that, you guys, there are no friends in this game, okay? If Nicki Minaj is going to give them money, trust me, they are going to work with Nicki Minaj, because at the end of the day, all they care about is money, okay? Return, okay? They want a return in their investment. And if you are not basically, as a capital project, if you're not yielding the returns that you're supposed to be yielding, trust and believe that they will chuck you out. They do not care who you are. And I feel like this is the delusion that the Transformer had coming into the industry. She thought it was about her as a person. No, it's not about you as a person. It's about you as an investment project, okay? If they appraise you and they realize that you're not giving returns, best believe that they will not care about you anymore. And this is the reason why I feel like, you guys, if you've noticed my past videos, I've been going in light on her, because I feel like right now she's dealing with a lot of things, and I feel like her world is really crumbling down, and I'm really trying not to kick a dog when it's down. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why I'm treading a little bit, light with her. I'm not going in on her like that, because in my own opinion, I feel like she's going through a lot. Okay, and then there's Tasha K on top of that, and then there's this side chick allegedly on top of that, and then there is the person that you thought you had ended coming in with a number one hit like Barbie World, and the world is literally loving her, and your record label is investing into that person when you've thought that you were the best thing to ever exist in female rap. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like, Girl is basically going through the most right now. Okay, so that being said, I absolutely don't believe that while they are taking the resources that they were supposed to be channeling to the Transformers, specifically to Nicki Minaj. Okay, it doesn't even make any sense. All right, now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about. I am going to be talking about this cute video that Solange posted. All right, it is her birthday, and happy birthday to her. So she posted, a couple of videos, basically thanking all the women that have been, in her life, supporting her and things like that. And there's this one particular video, obviously, that caught, the internet by surprise. They were like, okay, wait a minute, is that Rumi or is that Blue Ivy? They were basically dancing to Missy Elliott's song. And if I tell you that the little girl in that video was basically eating up, the little girl in that video was smooth with it. Okay, so initially people were like, oh my god, that is Rumi, looking at the age, because obviously the age of that little girl is younger than the age that Blue Ivy now has. So people were automatically thinking that it is Rumi, and given that the two of them actually do look alike, people were like, oh my god, Rumi is so smooth, Rumi is this. And then later on, with the quality of the video, you can actually tell that does look like Blue Ivy when she was young. And honestly speaking, she can move. Okay, she was smooth with it, and we love to see a happy family. All right, so I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section. Let me know what you think. Do you think that is Blue Ivy, or do you think that is Rumi? Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Oh my word, and I also wanted to talk about this entire back and forth that Nicki Minaj had with Ben Shapiro. So now it basically started when he was doing what he does most, obsessing over, hip hop and black people music. He was basically being obsessive over that, right? And he was saying that, oh wow, reading out the lyrics to, Sexy Red song, Pound Town, and yeah. You get what I'm saying? And then Nicki Minaj was not having it, okay? Nicki Minaj was not having it. And so she went and she was like, well, Roman said you should leave his A out of it. And no pun intended. Now, you guys, if you know Ben Shapiro, you know what people have been, alluding to with regards to his, what. So when Nicki Minaj said that, well, Roman said leave his A out of it, no pun intended, people started speculating that that was a little bit of shade, okay? And then he went ahead and said that, well, you are always having, singing about your A. Do you get what I'm saying? It seems like every other song that you have, you are singing about that. And Nicki Minaj collected him, okay? She basically said, I should have included my D in that. That way you would have been able to suck on it. And I was like, oh my God, Miss Patty, what is all this violence, okay? What is all this violence? Honestly speaking, for me, I found it very hilarious. And up to now, I still haven't gathered if that was a serious interaction or whatever exactly it is that was happening. If it was a serious interaction, what a way to clap back at a hater. Okay, so I don't know, you guys, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you also think about that. Now, thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so do not be left out. Don't be caught lurking, okay? Like I told you, I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Even those that come to drag me and troll me in the comment sections, I appreciate you guys, because that is still engagement. Until my next one, see you.